June 14th, the Vandalz and the Shane twins. First time ever in IPW for the NWA Florida Tag Team titles. Shanes, come on, man. You let those washed up road warriors kick your butts over in Japan. Hey, they're like the new age road warriors.
They are.
Sorry. June 14th, paybacks are hell. Vandalz are coming for the NWA Tag Team titles, baby.
Match to open up this week's IPW Hard Alliance and Defiance's Agent
Trash very early on to ABC.
Large style, the shoot style in Japan, in IPW Hardcore, and successfully touring Puerto Rico. He's known for beating people half to death for it takes. He goes back to that amateur style.
Long, tight maneuver. Navy SEAL match.
Agent Steele had a hell of a high school pander to the fans and sign autographs.
In the ring, there's going to be big clubber and blows in this match. Is Lex Lovett and Billy Fives.
And believe me, Agent Steele and the winner of this match put themselves right out on top.
Perhaps that might be the team, but the Pinellas County
already signed to take on this prestigious title, and the most important of that missile dropkick, I'd like to once again.
Niemi, you got a match to call. Neckbreaker there by Navy SEAL, getting on top of Agent's back suplex there by Agent Steele.
It looked like Nate for the heart punch. Now, totally would take a heart punch from somebody. Would you rather?
Steele now bringing him up, whipping him into half here. Nice kick to that stiff lariat.
Agent Steele loves so much as a professional. Low on that count.
Mullet definitely off of his.
Steele locking Navy SEAL in a sound for the count. The mullet Richie Rich.
Navy SEAL, he looks like he's going out. Keeps it up, trying to get fired up.
In a huge effect, he's completely disorganized. These are hardcore fans. This is
There's a third one to break it. Tries to run off. Oh, and he gets pulled down.
Agent Steele come down to the canvas. Tiffany looks a little ringside, and I'll tell you what, her man looks to be in control.
I'm actually surprised on this. Another stiff shot right to the
opportunity that's open, and look at that.
Oh my God!
What the hell do you call that?
Fired back up. He's back in this match.
Lord Andrews, what the hell are you doing in the middle of the... I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Navy's
nature that Navy SEAL has. So Scoot Andrews hitting him with the steel chair. What is wrong?
I would utter those words in my entire life. He's got something to say.
Ah, that's gold, baby. Exactly, CM Punk. Just what I was saying. All right, here we go, Ron.
He's the Alliance of Defiance. Scoot Andrews.
That's one corner. Tornado tag match. I got excited. I'm stuttering. Andrews and Mike Sullivan. What happened? Now, there are no tags in a tornado tag match. Ego trip from David Bablyon. I'll take you out. Last time, we got a standing ovation flying off top of a ladder. Hey, what am I going to do to make him a name for himself this time? Standing ovation waiting to happen, boy.
What's happening? I'm Khaled from the Steel Cage.
Saturday morning at 11 a.m. until noon.
Look at Mike Sullivan gearing that chair up. This is what...
Look at Antonio Banks. This young lion.
Stretchwell's knee is absolutely...
Tagging Navy SEAL with a steel chair. This week, we got this year's Cage champion, Lex Lovett, 10 and Dream Tag Team match. Members of the Alliance of Defiance. Then we got Sonjay Dutt.
That's just tonight, Ron Niemi. Paybacks are hell. D'Lo for that
IPW World Heavyweight.
Fans will be back right after this.
I'm winning Rage in the Cage from Tenderfoot, Florida. And introducing his opponent, Bablyon.
Yo, this is the dance. He's trying to this very moment against IPW World Champion Billy Fives.
But sticking through one of the most violent, he got the choice of which title belt. He right to the top of the mountain, and he decided.
Lex Lovett just back from his tour.
Athletes, Billy Fives, schooled. You look at the technical wrestling ability.
Can't even put that in your mindset as you wrestle. Oh, and look at that stiff kick.
come back from a very successful tour of World Japan. He took all kinds.
Lex Lovett kneeing him in the head.
Billy Fi is absent, obviously in a lot of pain, getting at that belt that she can get her hands on. How in the hell did she end up in the corner of Billy Fi?
Down on the mat right now, stretching this sort of pin. Lex Lovett smart enough to get that shoulder.
Lovett showing through very early and go with that submission, but your ribs can only about absolutely beautiful sign.
Neither guy has wasted anyone right to it, trying to stretch each other right to the head. They're definitely not going to help you.
Blows can you take in one match, Tenderfoot? Be unbelievable by Lex Lovett. Lovett from Steve Kern's school of about that IPW World Heavyweight.
A very coveted title, worldwide. Fives getting to the rope, finally saying
it's right to the back of Billy Fives. Absolutely jacked, absolutely ripped. Has been using those knees to the head of Lex.
Days of Lex Lovett, he's definitely changed out more of a power style, more into the
to keep the champion on the mat. Cheating with for over 6 months, Antonio Banks, Alliance of Defiance, with his knee being, I'd be really worried.
Well, now you take a look at
Fives has got his hands full here tonight. He tapes. Basically, this is just a
token, though. I think that's why he's being a little outclassed. Although Billy Fives definitely has the advantage of watch out for that taking its toll.
The fans here at Lex Lovett and Billy Fives are giving the fans here
I'm not even sure. That's a Juji got a May mixed with
a lot of trouble right now. But Lex Lovett, they're watching the unbelievable.
Moving that into it. Oh, a fish on a wall around the ring. Very hot action, and the fans are very appreciative of it. The champ, kick out. Lex Lovett just able to kick out Billy Fives. And now he's just laying on the mat.
Of a job as a referee. There was so much.
Oh, because the surprise went out of Northern Lights at that hot spot.
He looks like he's ready for a help, a little short in his chest. Lex Lovett, and absolutely back right after this.
We saw this earlier on Niemi. They're on Navy SEAL, but here you're going to see
Antonio Banks, obviously
here, but this is going to set up Colt Cabana, Andrews, and Agent Steele.
Here we hear CM Punk.
And there's a challenge. Here we go of Scoot Andrews on Navy.
Scoot Andrews up fans at the Florida WrestlePlex called huge superstars on the independent, unbelievable talent, and going
with Chris Hero recently for IWA in the independent world today.
Unbelievable, this kid is go. I even believe the wrestling promoters are
pleased with how the WrestlePlex fans are treating him in himself, and has that skill in
known in Ring of Honor and the East, and he made the best of it. Right now, he's in there as the veteran.
Head of Scoot Andrews right in the middle, rolls over, turns it into
going through a hell of a lot to end up getting the guy into a side headlock.
He's also got to go to work and try to set up Pepsi plunge of his. That Sedrick, where you look at the monkey flip there by Scoot Andrews.
Trolling this match with Scoot Andrews here in IPW. Scoot Andrews, again, like I said earlier, this guy got so many.
One of the taller competitors here in IPW. Colt Cabana firing on Agent. Surprised by that. Ducking under a clothesline. Colt Cabana, who would have thunk from him? Oh, and what did
guys go? I'll tell you what, you look at Agent, both pretty damn big guys in that was on the scene today. This guy's got this.
Cabana kicks him in the gut. Here comes Steele.
Dropped hold by going to the region, like you said, of Agent Steele.
Tornado backbreaker there by CM Punk.
Like CM Punk and Colt Cabana, taking him down, sending CM Punk himself, taking on the play up from.
Dutt's got the sprinkler going tonight. You're going to see it, Ron Amy. You're going to see what I've been told. Oh, and a nice drop kick to the
here at the WrestlePlex. Solidify.
They're definitely still talented, and the nice
etched across the face of CM Punk by Agent Steele. Tiffany once again.
Oh, right to the crotch. Talking about
absolutely not. Agent Steele up and over against CM Punk. Agent Steele, he's got him right where he wants. He looks really proud of himself. Agent Steele wrestling for the second.
The amateur wrestling career that he's had, he's definitely AOD coming into play once again.
And they don't even care if they get the victory. They just right now, the Black Nature Boy going to work on CM Punk.
Corner with
Owner taking out CM Punk.
You see the size of Scoot Andrews definitely was it. Colt Cabana just making it worse like these players in the game. Agent Steele not cross. Goes for all there.
Seems as though he's depending on that sleeper hold more. CM Punk and Colt Cabana come inside to be the Pinellas Expo Center. So you be the original gangsta, New Jack. Not enough, we got D'Lo Brown challenging to the Expo Center. And
All the stars definitely want some of this action.
Colt Cabana and CM Punk had a short, but they didn't hang their head, complain. They're going to get right in the faces.
And able to go to the air as well with justice and tag in Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana, the fresh man, just begging to get in there. He
Trying to get CM Punk to come over and step and dive, and there it is. Colt Cabana, off Colt Cabana. Now the AOD Agent Steele makes the save.
top rope, crossbody black on Agent.
Sunset blade attempt. Scoop fights it. Oh, there it is. Oh!
Turnabout is pair play, Agent.
Hurricanrana hits it. Nice.
Pinfall combination, but now he's in with a beautiful vertical suplex.
Very worn down, hitting a lot of maneuvers, and listen to those chops by CM. Body drop out of the ring by Agent Steele. Colt Cabana.
Huge win for the Alliance of Andrews, beating the Independents. We'll be back right after this.
Pinellas Expo Center. Delicious and delicious. Delicious one. That's right. 10 minutes, baby. So, June 14th.
Peterson's story. For fans, she goes, hey, do you want a fan? Says, no thanks, I'm a hero.
On the scene today, what is going to backbreakers? Is it going to be Jerrelle corner splash? Is it going to be Steve Madison's style and his brainbuster? What is going to come from
again
there?
Sonjay Dutt from World Japan Pro Wrestling. Soon he'll be teaming up with Vader in World.
And a head scissors reverse it. Sanjay's got it going. Beautiful.
Call him the original playoff from the Himalayas, Sonjay Dutt. And just like they do in IPW, he paid good. He was a curtain jerker. Being now where he was in the best of the. Look at Jerrelle Clark. Beautiful fire.
Hurricanrana there by Jerrelle.
The two to Roderick Strong is actually started done. Nobody does the sprinkler unless it's
Steve Madison and Roderick Strong.
Stevens actually looks somewhat amused in the corner. This doesn't exactly remind him of the Lee Parker in the Mid-Atlantic territory.
Look at the physique on the guy. He's definitely.
And Roderick Strong both bulking up. Look at the legs. Look at the strength on Steve Madison taking over.
June 14th, the Pinellas and Jerrelle Clark will be there as well, along with.
If that isn't enough on June 14th, himself will get that long-awaited reach from his loss in World Japan Pro first at the WrestlePlex.
That's a tune-up for Kenzo Suzuki, but you definitely can.
At the hands of Steve Kern, and the kid can go. He's just all around tough.
Oh, there. Oh, misses the leg there. Very nice by Brainbuster. Oh,
my boy, that's the protege. Very important match. He's out there today, and we're going to say it to Roderick Strong and Mr. 630 Jerrelle Clark. Look at the lightning quick speed. Roderick.
Please, Sonjay gets reversed. I said before, Roderick Strong is definitely the master of the backbreaker.
He is the master of the backs, just like the 1,000 masks that Milross could only afford to.
You definitely got a point there, Ron Niemi. Jerrelle Clark backing Sonjay Dutt up. Reversal there, but slides under does Jerrelle Clark.
Leveling Sonjay Dutt. Look at this. Not yet.
Dutt, though, worn down. Coming in over Sunset.
Him going on Sonjay Dutt on that sunset. Making a hell of a name for himself here tonight. To Combat Zone Wrestling to wrestle. Oh my God, what are you doing, Roderick?
Break that up after that vicious maneuver.
This guy's he's out of his mind. He doesn't care if he's in a backbreaker, and that's it.
Roderick choked him. What a. I don't even know.
When you're getting choked out by yourself, sorry, don't be afraid to lay it in there, Roderick. One head attached to that neck.
I like
quite as entertaining or humorous as the backbreaker out of what looked like is going to be strong as the guy's innovative. He biggest ego in IPW.
Said he had, but he just chose to wear him down. Oh, and a nice club right to the back.
Have that ego he does. Oh, look at him. Absolutely getting destroyed. He's ready to move and try to get in there with the cruiserweights, he said. But he's got his
Roll over and make the tag to the modern day.
make that tag. I guarantee Madison
Boom.
leveled by a forearm.
Power
Breaking through.
slam.
Beautiful power slam. Got to get his straight. When Steve Madison hit.
Madison, Sonjay Dutt, rounding with a take to the air. Here we go.
Thank God I'm sitting here live to see it because he's 3 rows deep at the flat.
That girl in the front row just...
It doesn't matter to him who he's release upon the entry coming through. And after that move.
Sonjay Dutt gets...
Great.
Oh, and a lariat there by Steve Madison. Well in hand for Roderick Strong, but there he's setting him up for the 630. I know he's going to hit it right on Sonjay Dutt, and that's going to be it.
Well, I'm glad you listen with a beautiful clothesline. And
Clubbing him in the back. Here it comes. He's going to try to hit it on Steve Madison. Sonjay Dutt prevents it from happening. Good tactic. It's the Phoenix.
finishing maneuvers. Look at the fans. Absolutely incredible match by all about talent. That's talent.
Fans will see.